The California Educational Testing app cached disabled hot corners on Mac. How can we get them back again? My son installed the California Educational Testing app cache over 6 months ago to take a state-required test. The only thing is it disabled hot corners on macos v10.15 Catalina, and we've not been able to get them to work again after all this time. How do we get them to work again? We don't know how the CAASPP app disabled them, whether it was with terminal commands or AppleScript. From page 65 of this CAASPP document about the app, we think the app disabled them using the following terminal commands. How does it do that from the app? And that should be able to be reversed just by changing enable to 1. However, when we try that we get the following error. Unexpected argument dictadd, and it leaves it unchanged. How can we resolve this on Catalina? I think the macOS is actually ignoring the plist file, ~library/preferences/com.apple.symbol-hotkeys, now, or there's another setting somewhere. This plist altered by CAASPP looks like this. We changed the plist to the below, copy and pasted the same file from another Catalina Mac, we restarted, reset the hotkeys, but it's still not working. What should we try next? Basically, the system doesn't respond to the changes in the plist file. How do we get the system to take notice of it again?
I'm not sure whether the dictadd command has been deprecated since Mojave. It works on that and AMP. I don't have Catalina to test. You could just do it the heavy-handed way, manually. Go to ~/library/preferences/com.apple.symbol-hotkeys, and AMP, open it in Bedit. Freeware version is sufficient, text edit will not be able to make any sense of it. Find and GT, 79 and LT, and AMP, just below that, change the false to true. Repeat for the other keys. Save, then reboot.
Dictadd is fine in Catalina, but you've got a typo. Dictadd should be dictadd. You're running defaults right domain key, dictadd, which is writing to the key for the domain. That's why the plist has an LT, string and GT, and LT /string and GT, as the key's value after running that command. Instead, you should use the dictadd option which is described in the usage as dictadd and LT, key 1 and GT, and LT, value 1 and GT.
We finally resolved this. The CAASPP software had disabled mission control, so any fixes to the plist file, ~/library/preferences/com.apple.symbol-hotkeys, were not working, as I'm assuming that file was being ignored as it's read by mission control. Anyway, it was not working. However, with a combination of Tetsujin's fix above, and also enabling mission control, we now have hot corners working again. Here's a Stack Exchange link on how to enable mission control. This URL. Yay hot corners.
you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.